Meditation doesn't work, and I'm living proof that it doesn't work. Going back to 2016 is when I first started mindful meditation. I'd done this because I was stressed out and probably headed for some sort of breakdown. I'd done a bit of research and decided on a mindful meditation app called Wellzen. I meditated for 10 minutes every day without fail. It sort of worked, but not really. The thing is, meditation doesn't work if you do 10 minutes a day by itself. But what do I mean? Well, without knowing how to meditate, I was doing it wrong for a couple of years until 2019, because meditation does work if you know how to do it properly. The question is, how do you meditate the right way, the effective way? Before we get to that, we'll go over the benefits of meditation. So to kick things off, we'll cover the why. Then I'll tell you the how, so you don't waste years like I did, and so you can meditate the right way from the start. And I'll eventually get to what this video has got to do with investing. Before I steam into the rest of the video, I want to stress that I'm not an expert on meditation, but I have found a way of meditation that works for me and has helped me to be a much calmer version of myself. In today's video, we'll cover 5 of the key benefits from what I've learned and from experience. Benefit number 1, this is going to help you massively, because when you look into it, this is one of the biggest killers and the root causes for diseases like cancer. I've had issues with stress since I was a kid. I remember that if things didn't quite go to plan, I would erupt, like ripping all my posters off the wall. So stress reduction is something I've been really focused on over the last few years, because I've seen firsthand what too much stress does, like causing strokes and heart conditions to people I love. Meditation is known to help reduce stress by triggering the relaxation response in the body. It can help calm the mind, promote deep relaxation, and reduce the production of stress hormones. Benefit number 2. This is another huge benefit and will help you in everything you do, like work and investing. And that is improved focus and concentration. This will make you better at whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Do too many things at once and you will be average at best. Focus on one thing at a time and it leads to much higher performance. If David Beckham didn't relentlessly focus on free kicks as a kid, he wouldn't have become a global superstar. Regular meditation practice can enhance your ability to focus and concentrate on tasks. It helps train the mind to stay present and avoid distractions. Benefit number 3 is emotional well-being, and it's something I've struggled with in the past, especially during my negative decade, when all I seemed to do was worry about money. I made some big personal finance and investing mistakes, huge, and a big reason was my negative emotions. Meditation can have a positive impact on emotional well-being by reducing symptoms of anxiety and depression. It promotes a sense of calmness, increases self-awareness, and cultivates positive emotions. Benefit number 4 is something I haven't prioritized at all until the start of 2023. Looking back, this caused me to be moody and very irritable. Improved sleep is a benefit you really need to give some respect. To find out what happens if you don't prioritize sleep, see below in the description. You will find a video that will hopefully shock you into getting enough sleep. Regular meditation practice has been shown to improve sleep quality by reducing insomnia, promoting relaxation, and reducing stress levels that can interfere with sleep. This is so important, and since getting enough sleep in recent months, I feel much better and find I'm able to perform better day to day in whatever it is I'm doing, like work or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Benefit number 5 is that meditation comes with loads of physical health benefits. Meditation has been linked to various physical health benefits such as low blood pressure, improved immune function, and reduced inflammation in the body. It also promotes overall well-being by encouraging healthy lifestyle habits. I know this for a fact, as my blood pressure has gone from slightly elevated, so not good, to a normal, healthy level. There you have it, 5 key benefits of meditation from my experience of meditation over the last 7 years. Now it's time to learn exactly how to meditate so you can start getting some of the benefits I've just mentioned. Health is so important to us all and is the foundation for everything else. And I believe that if you get meditation right and then practice it regularly, it can seriously change your life for the better. Let me take you back to 2019. I was stuck out in Tunisia and struggling mentally. I was working in poor conditions, and I'm talking 45 degrees in a pair of overalls, and the local chemical plant dishing out pollution that would make your eyes water. The food was awful, and I was living on dry cereal, a bit of tuna and peanut butter sandwiches. The worst thing was I was missing my family badly. Working 5 weeks on, 2 weeks off was far too long. I was getting into personal development at the time and stumbled on Dandapani videos on YouTube. Dandapani is a Hindu monk who spent 10 years of his life living as a monk in his guru's monastery in Hawaii. Some of his content that I consumed really helped me to fully understand meditation. The following comes from what I've taken from Dandapani content on YouTube and his excellent book, The Power of Unwavering Focus. Meditation is not a sweet sauce you add to life to make you feel good. You can't eat a carrot in the morning, then pizzas and burgers for the rest of the day and expect to be healthy. Life doesn't work like that, and it's the same for meditation. So that analogy is exactly what I was doing between 2016 and 2019. I'd do a 10-minute meditation in the morning, and then I was still getting stressed and overwhelmed at work. What Dandapani says is that you have to get your life in order. Then your life supports your meditation. You practice concentration throughout the day. The better you are at concentration, the better you are at meditation. And then it reverses, and your meditation helps you in life, like the 5 key benefits we've already discussed. Practice concentration by focusing on one thing at a time. If you're at work or you run a business, write a to-do list with the highest priority tasks at the top of the list. Do one thing at a time. I practice concentration with my wife. Before I found Dandapani material, I would half listen to my wife and half listen to the football. Not good enough. Now I give my wife all of my focus as she tells me about her day. If you get good at concentration and meditation, I genuinely believe you will be a calmer, better version of yourself. Less stress, less anxiety, and you will be much healthier. So from 2019, my meditation has improved. I'm not an expert, as I've said, but I'm improving all the time. With more self-awareness, I'm now practicing concentration every day, like focusing on one thing at a time at work and limiting the time I spend on my phone. I've also continued to meditate every day using my Wellzen app. This is what works for me. Just look around as most people practice distraction as they are glued to their phone. My feeling is that the UK and the rest of the world are in the midst of a mental health crisis. Just about everyone I know is suffering or has suffered because of mental health in one way or another. All I want from this video for you is to be open to meditation and learning to do it properly, and looking at Dandapani if you do want to learn how to meditate. And the bonus is that if you meditate and become a little bit calmer, it will help you as an investor. If you are stressed to bits, it's likely you're going to be an emotional investor. But if you're cool, calm and collected, you will be able to make logical, intelligent investing decisions that will support you and your financial future. Meditation is all about being calm and stress-free. But if you don't get enough sleep, like maybe you're getting 5 to 6 hours like I was, this won't help your meditation at all. In fact, you will struggle emotionally from what I've learned and from my experience. So remember to check out the description for a video all about the importance of sleep. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. I care about your financial future, and I also care about your mental health. Thanks for listening, and if you've enjoyed the content, if you've taken something away, subscribe to the channel. Help me build the channel and make the channel better.